Welcome to a late season visit here to Wonderland. It's not often, in fact, it's the first time I found myself able to attend their Oktoberfest event. It's the second or third last day of it as the haunt season is approaching. Just got off of Wonder Mountain's Guardian. It's my first ride on it this season, and it's September. It's always usually a long wait, and sure enough, it's my first ride today. It was a walk-on, but now there's a line. And there's a reason why it took so long for me to get on this ride. I was hoping that maybe some of the technological upkeep would be better off later in the season than the start. I have to say that was probably one of the worst rides I've ever had on it. The final score screen, while mine was in focus, the opposite was not. There was the intro screen, the first one on the right-hand side, which I was on. Nothing at all happened on the screen to shoot at. Second screen, when you finally saw some imagery, the gun was misaligned, so I had to hold it at a certain angle for it to actually work. And even though I got the second highest score by making that adjustment, just was not great at all. The final scene, you couldn't even shoot the dragon at all. None of the target or none of the signals were actually coming across through the gun, so the dragon basically just had free reign on you on the car. No smoke effects. At least that screen worked, and the drop of course worked. But outside of that, for what was really a visionary ride from its time, I wanted to rank it higher this year. I was hoping so. I enjoyed the zombies version that I got to try last year, and I thought I would move it up the rankings. But yeah, it's just not really good. This ride is not delivering on what was originally promised, and either there's going to have to be some wholesale changes to it, or they're just going to have to look at replacing it, because right now it just feels like an old carnival ride to me, or a dating carnival ride in a way. Not so great. First time I've been here during Oktoberfest, as said during the intro, but it also means that I'm here a week before Haunt begins, and we'll be back next week for that as well. So you kind of are in a transitional period here at the park. So everything is essentially a walk-on today, so I'm not going to really mess around. I'm going to get a couple of rides in on things that I might not be able to do, maybe not even next year. Okay, we're back after banging out a lot of rides. I will admit this is the best time, I think, to come in the season, especially if you like night rides. Mindbuster done, Behemoth done, Vlog Bomb done, Mindbuster done, Behemoth done, Cyclone done, Cliffhanger done, Sledgehammer done. Like, the list goes on. I did Yukon Striker, all in the course of like 40 minutes. Yukon Striker, really, really great ride. Second row, right in the middle. I'm now going to call Backlot Stun Coaster 6-7 the ride officially here at Wonderland, as the kids were just 6-7ing like mad. So yeah, definitely always enjoy a ride on that if I can get it. Everything's kind of walk on, so I will admit, even though this sort of area is kind of looking creepy with nobody in it, It will have people in here next week, and we'll be back to cover that. The opening weekend of the Haunts. Great night ride on Mindbuster as well. Yeah, that ending, that finale is just so ridiculous. It really sticks out a lot more with all these smoother rides in Wonderland. And now I'm on my way to Vortex. I'm gonna try to get Alpen Fury. It's been so elusive. I can't get a front seat ride on it, so I'm gonna try for my 5th attempt. Probably get another ride on it after that. And that might be my day. I'm gonna try to get to Leviathan in time before the night's through, but we've only got about an hour and a half left. So we'll see how much we can manage before the night closes out. I didn't mention it earlier, but my Yukon Striker ride was the first time ever that Vortex perfectly interacted during the drop, so that was pièce de résistance. Fantastic. Having a great little time here. Now I'm looking for the Oktoberfest stuff because people are walking around with entire steins in the park, which to me flabbergasts me because I work at a place that serves steins and we don't let people leave the premises with them. Here you're just able to walk around with them. I wish I got a shot at Mindbuster where someone just left it on the ledge while they took a ride. As we finally arrive at Oktoberfest, and it looks like I'm here just in time for the end of it. I'm trying to get as many rides as I can in here. I'm enjoying a sneaky beer too. It's Oktoberfest. You do need to buy a stein, as I said, so yeah, your other stands are available, and I think it's a slightly better value. And we're now at the conclusion of the evening, which is going to be Alpen Fury for 2 rides. Hopefully, let's see if we can manage at least 2 night rides. And yeah, fantastic ride on Leviathan I just banged out though, and yeah, it is really hauling. That is probably one of the fastest journeys on that ride that I've ever had, even in a midsummer sunny day. It really took that course relentlessly. So good. Like even that extended sort of low profile airtime hill, the most floater I've ever gotten off of that. The trims were barely engaged at all. Fantastic ride. Definitely recommend Leviathan at the end of the night. It's almost like it has something to prove with all that, you know, lack of love that it seems to be getting these days. Day here at Wonderland. Well, it's not day, it's night. Let's flash forward to a week ahead from now and get to hunt.